Yo boys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Flip Market. Guys, I have a different kind of video for you all today, and I told you all about it if you're following on Twitter. I finished top 100 in the weekend league. Yeah, I finished top 100 in the weekend league. That's right, Run the Flip Market. You clicked on the right video. This is not a this is Run the I finished top 100 in the weekend league, guys, and I thought I would make a video about it because I've told you guys throughout the year that I am a good player. I think you guys who follow me on Twitter and follow my live streams, you guys know that I've been around the elite range. I had a 34-6 finish in January. I've got Elite 1 monthly a few months ago. I finished in the elite range 10 plus times this year, and I've gotten Elite 1 twice. I've gotten Elite 2 a few times. Last FIFA I had a few 32 finishes, 31s, and I got top 100. So I finished top 100 in the weekend league. 85th in the world is what I ended up finishing. I finished 33-7, which honestly for me I was really disappointed, and I ended up I came against the last two players were both probably Elite 3 Gold 1 players, and their Ter Stegens just went crazy. At that point I already knew I was in the top 100, but I for some reason just got killed. I was hitting posts, I was getting beyond the amount of aids you've ever seen. Well, actually you guys have probably all seen it, so I was really pissed off that I didn't finish on 35. Nonetheless, top 100, it is legit. I know that a lot of you guys in the comments would say, "Oh my God, you don't know what he's playing when Nick runs the full market is in top 100." All right, whatever, chat. All right, whatever, guys in the comments. I got top 100. I'm excited about it. So what I'm going to do today is I want to bring you guys a video where I just talk about it. I'm going to show you guys the champs channel a little bit. I'm going to show you guys the team. I'm going to talk about some new players that I used this weekend league, because really I was just trying out some players this weekend league. I ended up playing a weekend league, and now because I finished top 100, I'm going to finish the month so we get top 100 monthlies for you guys, and that's going to be a bunch of fun. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash a like, and if you guys are new, obviously subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below, maybe you haven't played weekend league in a few months, maybe you're just watching the content on the channel to watch. Where have you guys finished in the weekend league? Like, what's your peak finish? For me, this isn't even my peak finish. I finished 34-6 back in January, and I got Elite 1. But look, man, the team this weekend played absolutely amazing, and I want to bring that to you guys and show you guys the team that I ended up using this weekend, and everything about it. Because look, guys, I'm super excited that I got top 100, and I want to share this with you guys because this is a big moment for me, guys. You guys know, man, I'm number 2 in the world right now for global transfer profit on the leaderboards, and I'm number 1 for the guy who spent no money, right? So I've spent no money on the game. This is a Road to Glory account. You guys know how we do it, but to say now that I could also get top 100 in the weekend league, I know it's July. I know you guys can say that, but it's a big deal for me. So this is the team that I used this weekend, and I did not use Ter Stegen. I recently just put Ter Stegen into the team because of how much he stopped me from getting 34 and 35 in the last 2 games. I used Van der Sar, and Van der Sar was really good this weekend. I've logged about 82 games with him now, so he's been really good. And he's been really surprising for me. I actually replaced him and brought him in over De Gea, and that might surprise some of you guys. Team of the season De Gea just decided to flake on me recently, so I brought in Van der Sar, and Van der Sar was very good. And then at right back, I've got Kimmich, and I would just say this to all of you. I recommend Kimmich as your number 1 right back in the game. I haven't tried Antonio Valencia yet. I have tried Team of the Season Walker, and Kimmich for me is just better. You have to use a shadow on him because his in-games is 78 sprint speed, but if you can use a shadow on him, he is phenomenal. The things that this player can do, he can do everything. I mean, you look at some of the stats, look at the agility, the balance, all the defending stats, the 80 strength. This guy is an absolute animal, and I found him going forward and things like that. He was always getting onto plays, and I think the most amazing thing I saw with this card was his passing ability. I've never seen a card with such good passing ability like Kimmich, especially as a right back position. A lot of the times, it seems like the OP play in this game is to kind of bring it down the line, and use that through ball to get it to your strikers if you're playing. It depends on the formation. I did play a 4-1-2-2. I switched in-game, just before we move on to anybody else, I switched in-game to this. So this is what we looked like in-game. So just so you know, it's going to be off chemistry here. It's 92 chemistry. It's a 194, 100 chemistry team. At right center back, I used Rio Ferdinand. A lot of you guys might say, why didn't I use Desai? So, it's funny enough, like Desai, I got a red card within seasons before I played this weekend league. So I had Rio put into the team. And Rio, honestly, I at that point I had logged, let's see, I had 275 games with Desai. I went over him. I went with Desai over Rio. Rio back into the team, and I feel like he's a little better. So, I don't know. I was very happy with Rio. And then moving a little bit more, Paulo Maldini. Guys, I've used Ramos. I have an untradeable Ramos in my club. This card is the best center back in FIFA. This card is unbelievable. I don't know, so you guys are still maybe playing FIFA. This card is unbelievable, and it's a must-get for your team. If you guys can complete that SBC, you gotta get it. He's just such a force to be reckoned with. All right, now this is an not that popular, so an unpopular opinion. Jordi Alba, for me, is the best left back in FIFA, and I'll tell you why, and why, for me, he's the best left back. Now, Team of the Year Marcelo might be better, and there may be a few others that you guys think, like Telles and things like that, that could be a little bit better than Alba, but for me, I'll tell you why. The way I play in the 4-1-2-1-2, I like to use my wings, my wing backs a lot, and I like to really, really attack. Like, my game style, you'll see as we go into the Champs channel a little bit, my gameplay style is I like to freaking attack. So, Jordi Alba, for me, he allows me to do this because he's so freaking fast. Like, he is just so fast that he just gets me going on my, 99 agility, 97 sprint speed, 97 acceleration. And we packed him in our monthlies from Elite 1 last month, which has been a blessing. 116 games played with him. It's really nice to have my wingbacks both reds. In the middle, we have Patrick Vieira, 11 goals, 17 assists in 193 games, so really starting to log the games on with big boy Vieira. You guys know what you're going to get with Vieira. He's absolutely insane. You got to get him in your team if you don't have him already. A new one that a lot of you guys might be a little surprised by, PTG Isco. I had a PTG Isco in my club. I packed him from the PTG packs, and he's now 97 rated. So I was like, you know what? We're going to give this a shot. 88 pace, 97 shooting, 97 passing, 99 dribbling. You guys probably want to know my thoughts on him, and I will tell you this right now. He is amazing. I played him at right center mid, and I will talk to you guys about my substitutions and my tactics with that. Played him at right center mid, and boy, guys, he was unbelievable. He's also got the dynamic image. It's coming out of the card, his hand. But guys, like I'm telling you, man, this guy is a must-try. If you haven't tried him, he's now 97 rated. 78 games played, 30 goals, 26 assists. But obviously, I played some games before. It's a big upgrade. These guys, look at these in-game stats. I mean, 99 long shots, 99 finishing. His strength is now 80. His passing is unbelievable. That's the thing I noticed with this card. Like, his passing is unbelievable. He's now got some pace to him, which I really liked. Left center mid, this is the best player in FIFA. I don't care what you say. Ruud Gullit, the best player in FIFA, in my opinion. Some of you guys might say R9, Team of the Year CR7. This is the most complete player a FIFA user can ask for. This guy is unbelievable. It's the best decision of my life doing his SBC. God, he is so good. 310 games now for my club, 113 goals, 91 assists. You'll notice with a lot of my players that the scoring is super diversified. I share the ball with everyone. I never target somebody. It's just team goals every time I play. And guys, you've got to, Hullit's the best, man. This guy's absolutely amazing. Then we're going to move up on a little bit higher. We're going to get to the Suarez, which I hit out of a Festival of Football SBC. I opened about 15 of these so far. So they brought out repeatable one time. I did like 7. I hit Suarez somehow. 98 Luis Suarez. Been playing him at Cam. 71 games, 56 goals, 61 assists. So a great return. About 130 almost. About 125 goal contributions in 71 games. It's about a 1.7, 1.8 goal contribution per game. Just amazing, man. Luis Suarez. You guys know what you're going to get. Haven't been able to try the 99, but honestly, can't really be asked. I have the 98 untradeable, so why the hell would I ever try the 99? And that's that for Suarez. And then up top, I tried the Mbappe. I wanted to try 2 new cards. So 3 new cards. I had the Isco, the Suarez, and the Mbappe for this weekend league. And that was the main motivation why I played, because I had some new cards to try with, and I love these new cards. Mbappe was phenomenal. I played him out of right forward. I think he got 6 chemistry. I'm not positive. What did he get? Did he get 7 chemistry? Let's see. He got 7 chemistry playing at right forward. So he got 7 chemistry for me. 46 games played, 41 goals, 25 assists. I was very happy with him. He's very fast and had good finishing. The only thing I noticed at times, composure was a little off. Sometimes he missed a driven or 2, and it wasn't a lot. It was probably 1 out of 10 that he missed, and I was like, oh, he's got to score that. And then obviously we have R9. 235 games now for my club, 175 goals, 136 assists, doing the job. A lot of goals, a lot of assists, sharing the ball, just a beast. And I felt like I really got to utilize R9 this weekend with my new custom tactics, which I will show you, and I got to give a credit to somebody. 5-star, 5-star. You guys know what you're going to get with R9. Let's talk about subs and the importance of subs for me in this team, and trying to help you guys talk about that. Pick subs that you guys are comfortable with. Look, I run the 4-1-2-1-2, by the way, formation, because I feel like that's the best thing for me. It allows me to get forward with my attacking play style. It also allows me to have somebody back defensively like Vieira at CDM. This is the best formation for me. Don't let anybody tell you, whether it's now you're trying to learn and get better at FIFA, or it's in a future FIFA, just don't let anybody tell you that there's a certain formation that you should be running or you shouldn't be running, right? run whatever formation works for you. I've heard the 4-2-3-1. Just do whatever works for you, right? So I've got a lot of options on my bench, and I think you guys are asking, do I believe in Brown's benching? No, I don't believe in Brown's benching. I thought it originally was a thing. It's not a thing. I've been playing weekend league now on and off the last few weekends and last few months, and it's not a thing. So let's talk about substitutions, right? Red Neymar. I know a lot of you guys are surprised he's not starting, because he's been a starter on my team forever. I had the, the player of the year. He's got like 80 games on him now. 69 games, 53 goals, 29 assists. And look, man, he was like 50 games, 50 goals before I started bringing him as a sub. He is phenomenal. He is the best cam in FIFA, and he's so good. So what I do in the 60th minute, every time it's the 60th minute, right? I put Suarez at right striker, I put Neymar at cam, and I put Sonny at left wing, left forward, or left striker, right? Son is unbelievable. 144 games, 93 goals, 64 assists, obviously untradeable. This is a game changer of a substitution, these two coming in together. Every time, and this is the kind of, you guys need to get substitutions if you're trying to improve, right? Get substitutions that you are confident that they are going to bring you at least a goal or two if you put them in the 60th minute. For me, if I'm losing the game by 1 or 2 goals, I literally don't even care. I'm not even sweating, because I know when I get to the 60th minute that my Ney and my Son are going to give me 2 goals combined, and they do literally every time I put them in. So they're phenomenal. They come in regardless of the result. Even if I'm up like 5-1, I put them in. If I'm down 3 goals, I put those guys in. Now, here's where it gets interesting, and here's my next sub, right? Kevin De Bruyne has been a starter. He was a starter back in my main team like last month when I got Elite 1 monthly, right? 231 games, 66 goals, 79 assists. He's a really freaking good player. I mean, he's probably one of my favorite right center mids in the game, right? So I bring Kevin De Bruyne in if I'm actually in the game and it's close, if I'm up 1, or if I'm losing. That's when I bring him in. Because I feel like KDB has enough where 58 defending is kind of a lie, because he's really strong. He can actually get back and defend a little bit. I bring him in the 60th as well with those two, if that's the result. Now, if I'm up 2 goals or more, I bring in Raja Nainggolan. And the reason why I bring in Raja Nainggolan is because he offers for me a lot more defensively than Kevin De Bruyne does. So I put him as our right center mid. He's not the thing is, you would never put Raja at center defensive mid, because as a right center mid, he offers you something like defense, but he's 5'9". Like, you would never put a 5'9" dude at your holding CDM spot in a 4-1-2-2, right? Put a 6'4" guy. So Raja comes in if that's the situation. If I'm up by 2 goals or more, I put him in. And then I didn't really touch any of these other guys. Maybe Griezmann. If I'm up a lot of goals, I put in Griezmann. You know, he does a little bit. Actually, I got a really good goal return on Griezmann. I didn't realize that. But yeah, change for next weekend, man. And I'm going to be playing a little bit next weekend. I'm going to be putting in Ter Stegen into the team. So Ter Stegen's going to be getting into the team for sure. Let's just talk really quickly about Champs Channel. I want to show you guys really quickly. I'm not going to show you the games, but I'm going to show you the opponents I played and kind of just... yeah, I mean, kind of just like give you a run through of some tips really quick. Before I do that, I want to show you guys custom tactics really quick. I completely forgot I did custom tactics and player instructions. Player instructions, I keep, I can show you guys right now. I keep Jordi Alba on stay back while attacking. I think I made a new team, so it got all freaked up. Got get in behind for both the strikers, and then center defensive mid, I keep stay back. I think it's as simple as that. And that's what I do there. Now, I want to talk custom tactics with you guys. Look, I never believed in custom tactics. I always thought they were a freaking lie. I never thought they did anything. Nick Foyles, which I will put his links in the description below. I'll put his Twitter there. He has helped me so much, man. He gave me these tactics for this weekend. It really got to utilize what I like to do. Now, custom tactics for me, I like to push, I like to attack, and these tactics let me do that to basically my maximum. You'll see in the Champs channel how many goals I scored in games, how many attacks, how many shots. You'll see one game I had like 24 shots against a really good player, right? This helped me really attack and do my thing, right? And I think that this is something that if you guys are a player like that, you like to possess in the other person's third, and you like to be on the ball a lot, but attacking and play high tempo, this is your kind of tactics, right? And I felt like these tactics really allowed me to not actually, when people were trying to time waste, they literally couldn't time waste. When I had these tactics, people could not time waste against me because I was so up in their butt. So legit, I was up in their arse, like with my team. Like, it was crazy. So let's talk about this, guys. Let's keep moving forward. And then let's get through this really quick, because I do want to show you guys this. I don't know why I just did top 100. Let's go top 100 worldwide. So go to Run the Foot Market, right? 85th in the world. Pretty good skill rating as well. So we played some really good opponents this weekend. And I'm not going to sit here and go through and talk about and go through and edit up the games. We could do that in the future if we do get another top 100 finish. Could do that. Played this 16-3 kid. He was really good. Took him to... I just want to show you guys, man, like, the matchmaking that I get, I'm never playing bad kids. Like, it's crazy how hard it is to actually get top 100 because the players you're playing are so good. So this kid was 16-0 actually. I want to show you guys. He's in here again somewhere. He's in here. Come on, I played him twice. He's got to be in here. Here we go. So he was 16-0. This kid, 16-0. And I beat him 5-0. I was 20-4 at that point. I beat him 5-0. He left at halftime, right? Then I actually played him again, and he was up 5-4. I scored a really AIDS goal in the 90th minute. Took it to extra time and ended up beating him 7-5. He had a meltdown. He was DMing me, man. He's a big fan. He told me, like, yo, dude, like, I just lost my head. You beat me 5-0 when I was 16-0. And then he lost a few games after that. It was unlucky that I came back on him against him like that. Look, I lost to a 22-4 kid. This game was a really tough game, and I felt like I hit a bunch of posts here. You can see, though, look at these records that I'm playing. This was the worst kid I played against, and I actually killed him. It was so disgusting how this game went to penalties. Every shot he took, he scored. Look, you can see 8 shots, 7 on target. He had 6 goals, 22 shots, 14 on target for me. It's crazy, man, and I was so lucky to win a penalty because usually when it's going like that, the opponent's going to win. Look at this, man. When I was 30-5, I had to play this kid 20-3. He finished in the top 100. So this kid finished in the top 100. This guy right here finished in the top 100 of the weekend league. I beat him 3-2. So I beat him 3-2, and I beat him twice. I played him again somewhere in here. I don't know where I played him. I lost to this kid, man. I couldn't believe it. This was the kid I had a bunch of Ter Stegen saves. It was just a mess. So you can see, man, you always drop games to a kid sometimes who's lower than you. And 16-7 he was when I was. This was when I was pushing for 34, 35, and that game was just so annoying that I lost that game. 18-5 kid, he watches the streams. I beat him. This kid was great. Now I believe this kid finished in Elite 2. He was in the top 100 for a while, so he fell out last second. This kid was really good. It was 22-1 when I played him. I beat him 5-2 on a DC. So this kid was a really good kid. You know, we got other stuff here. So I mean, you know, this kid I actually scored against, and he left the game, so it didn't even count. But yeah, look, I had to play this kid again when I was 32-6. I had to play this guy again. So this Darrow guy, I beat a top 100 guy twice this weekend. Twice, I had to play this dude twice in a weekend. He was both top 100. He was top 100. So that's crazy, man. How I had to play him. Like, you know, it's just it shows you guys like. It's pretty crazy how you can match against the same dude a bunch of times. This guy is a Barcelona guy. He was killing me, man, so I just got out of there. This guy was, you know, you just ended up playing a good amount of dudes. I mean, 17-10 is probably the worst kid I played. I beat a 21-5 kid, 4-1. So, look, man, guys, a lot of good games this weekend. Nonetheless, like, super pumped to get top 100. Obviously, I'm going to have the packs for you guys on Thursday. And, yeah, so that's basically what it is. Top 100 on the weekend league, guys. 85th in the world. Just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about it. Look, dudes, if you guys got any questions about players, about tactics, about things like that, let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna link my boy's page, his Twitter, because he helps me out a lot with tactics, right? He gave me those tactics, and they really helped me. So, guys, thank you so much for watching, man. Smash a like for top 100, baby. We hit top 100 in the weekend league, so that's super awesome. And guys, look, I hope you guys are enjoying the content, and I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.